sports. It's in the game.
They'll look to throw again. Quick hitting slant there. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal now. Tackle made at the 9. They'll run it here with Jones to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Here's a designed run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Colts offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Carry now for Edmonds. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Look wide. Get this one complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. 2nd and 7. They'll send him over to the left. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. He'll go right and find his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Open man is Davis. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Back to the air one more time. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Colts.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They send him right out of the slot. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. Now whistles and a timeout. Up the middle, here's Jones. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice. The quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Slot man in motion right. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Receiver in motion, going right. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Now, this looks like a design run. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. That caught by Davis. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Slot receiver headed right. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Jones now on 1st and 10. Not much happening there. Just a short game. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. And that is incomplete. On comes the punter now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. A fair catch taken here. And it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The Colts offense ready to take over possession of the football. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that This drive begins with 1st and 10. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to air this out for Davis. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. One of the tight ends motions right. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing now from the gun. Throwing right. It's taken in. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Back to the air one more time. This one caught at the 4. And he can't get there. They're going to force him out of bounds back at the 2. He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point is good. And the Colts are out to a 21-10 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. We had 2 great games yesterday, and we're just getting started here. The first of 3 more on this Wild Card Sunday. We'll get back out to you two in just a moment.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Colts offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. First catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. On the ground is Edmonds. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. They'll run it here with Edmonds. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now, faking the give.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and...
Here's 3rd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense Has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They run it once more with Jones. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
He'll drop the throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll look underneath here for Jones. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Colts offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. Down the left sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch. To the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Ravens offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. On the handoff, Jones. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete. Ravens bring their punt team out. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. On the ground now with Jones. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. They'll throw out of the gun. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And that is going to do it. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Slot man in motion left. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Ravens. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. The tight end motioning left here. Caught. It is his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Out of the gun. He'll throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 13 yards.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Colts about set to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Jones.
The ball is carried by number 31. Brought there at the 35-yard line. A gain of 7. And they'll get him the 1st down.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Throwing now from the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Complete to number 4. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
A give now. It's Jones on the zone read. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Now whistles and a timeout. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, it's Jones. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. This drive will start on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to run for it. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The defense still with all three.